Hello, welcome to Day Off Gaming. I am your host, Tellian, and we are playing Secret of Monkey Island. And we have finished 2 of the 3 trials, and we are trying to now break into the governor's mansion to acquire a statue. And we have stewed some meat, which we seasoned, I believe, with the yellow flour that we picked up. And I don't know if it actually did it or not, to be honest. Because the flour disappeared. So, as I said, I'm assuming it got put with the meat. But we will find out. Because what we do... We could come back in here real quick and be like, hi, we're back.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again, ungrateful little shoplifter.
Hey, I didn't steal nothing this time. You know, this time. Alright, let's go back and talk to the doggies. Use stewed meat. Let's see if this worked.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Very important disclaimer. Alright, we made it into the governor's mansion. Can we open here? Oh, we can. Okay. What about over here?
No time for reading now.
Okay, can we open up this door?
This door appears to be locked.
Okay. So apparently we have to go back through this other room. We can do that.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Yeah? Such an epic fight. It's a pity we don't get to watch it. Wait, there's a horse there. If this guy's horse, I mean, he's pop.
No.
Rhinoceros.
Not the red button.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Use staple remover on tremendous, dangerously looking yak. What the? Okay, so he's going to the books. Pick up manual
I'll
style.
need this. I must be nuts.
Yeah.
Heck! Gophers!
Go for repellent. Use the repellent with gophers. Another gopher. Funny. They get fabulous.
It's beautiful. I can't open it.
Well,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh. Had some very loud cars outside just now.
That should hold him for a while.
Okay.
If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Oh. Well, let's see if we can go find an idol. By the way, that whole interaction is done automatically. There is nothing that I did this entire time. I'd like to take responsibility saying that I was that good and knew exactly what to do through the entire sequence, but unfortunately, no.
I still don't have a file.
Okay, so we can't go through there until we have a file. But I just love the whole sequence of what goes on. We don't get to see any of it, which is sad, but I guess it's cheaper that way. Okay. Well, we have wax lips. I have no idea what we're going to use those for.
I think it's some kind of religious text.
Okay.
It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff on.
Huh? Well, that's good. Can we use this? Hey. Use Belly itself? Okay, maybe we can give this to him.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Okay. Let's look at it.
It's heavy.
Can we use the cake? Oh, we did. And look what's inside it.
It's a raspy metal file.
See? She was trying to help you. But I'm glad you didn't eat the cake because we need this file. And a lot of these you don't need to go in any specific order with the 3 trials. You could probably came through and done all this first if you really wanted to. We got the file.
I've got the file. Whee!
Rhinoceros toenails? Ice. Oh! Ow!
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
Nice.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're
Oh,
just
okay.
sleeping.
That's right.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
Yeah?
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
She said I could have it, yeah. It belongs in the museum. Yeah, we'll say she said I could have it.
She said I could have it.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says you gave it to him.
That's right, I did.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new.
Yeah.
I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So, I gave you the idol, eh?
Gee. Well, gosh.
Gee.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name.
Well, thank you.
Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet.
Aww.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull. Angry? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Yeah, preferably not stumbling over your words. Oh.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
Yeah. But you're blocking the doorway.
I'm going to go put this idol in my safe deposit box.
Oh, really? I know a really safe locker you could put it in.
Really?
Davy Jones' locker.
Oh.
Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is.
Hey.
This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Well, that's just mean. So, you can actually drown if you actually stay in here for 10 minutes. Because remember, he can hold his breath for 10 minutes. And I'm assuming this is called the Idol of Many Hands because it takes many hands to carry it.
I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here.
Oh.
I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here.
Everything that we need. Use the shovel.
That doesn't seem to work.
So, here's the funniest thing that I don't think the sheriff thought about. We can just pick it up.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
Oh! That's ominous.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Uh-oh. Yeah, where were you?
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note.
we appreciate it.
You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor, why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. And it's my fault the Governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it, even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
Sounds like a plan.
Attention, Pirates of Melee. Your Governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Alright, well, we need, if we're gonna go save her, we need to go get a boat. And we went to a place where Stans use boats. So let's go see if we can get a boat. I don't think there's a person at the bridge anymore. Nope, no one at the bridge. Here comes the most annoying salesman you
Howdy.
ever met.
I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow. You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around.
Alright.
So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Well, let's start the best ship.
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, how much would you like to spend?
Rubber chicken. Ooh, we have only 174.
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
No, I already. No, let's see. Can I get one on credit?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
Got rubber chicken.
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those.
Ow.
You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
No, unfortunate.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 other guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
Well, that's the red one, apparently.
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now, I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you.
Why, thank you.
Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Yeah, still pretty much the same.
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
No, we don't. So apparently we need to figure out how to get credit.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 other guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
Why do I not believe that there are other people? Yeah, I really don't have that much to spend, yeah.
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were 2 adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Malay Island without a single human aboard.
Really?
Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Yeah, we still only have this much money.
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either.
Yeah.
You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
No, we don't.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 other guys
Oh, I
coming
bet
back
you
to
do.
look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
I think there's one more. Oh, the spiffy blue one.
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine,
Oh.
and it's not for sale.
Oh.
What else can I show you?
Well, nothing, because we can't. Yeah. How much do you want for yours?
How much do you want for yours?
I told you, it's not for sale. Jeez, you're annoying. But hey, so am I, right? What else can I show you?
All right.
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you
Oh.
my card.
Hi.
And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
Yeah.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock.
Huh.
He'll be back.
All right. Now, there is a way to get some credit. I do remember that. Okay, we need to go talk to the store owner.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs.
Well, we need some credit.
What do you want?
Yeah.
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are?
Yeah.
You got a job?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Okay.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
To be honest, sir, I'm between jobs.
I appreciate your honesty, but I didn't get to be 83 by being no jackass. No job, no credit. Come see me when you land a job and we'll talk.
Well, we need to first figure out what your code is up there for opening. Okay. So I think it's that way. Okay, I think
What
I
else do you
have
want?
it. Well, let's see if we can get him to leave.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that one again.
Oh, please.
Oh, please? I won't steal anything this time, I promise.
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. I've got my eyes on you, Weasel Boy. Don't try anything.
No, of course not. Let's walk to the handle. So we're going to try and pull. Then we want to push the handle. Then we want to pull the handle. And I think we want to push it. Nice!
There's nothing in here but this note.
What we get? Ooh. We got a note of credit.
I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8.
Oh, how nice. How nice of him. I wasn't sure if I wrote down the combination properly when I was watching him. Ah. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Now we have credit. We can get a boat. Maybe not in the most honest way, but we got a boat, possibly. Let's head back to the ship. Then we can start worrying about crew. Don't know how many we're gonna need.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back.
Well, concerning we need a
Everybody
ship.
does. You know why they come back?
Because I need a ship.
Just look at all these ships.
And you're the only
I've
merchant.
got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Well, yeah, let's look at the red one, see how much this
Could I
costs.
see that red one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Now here's a ship that's definitely worth a second look. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Yeah, I got credit from the storekeeper.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really would. I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range.
Okay.
So, what else can I show you?
What about the Viking one?
Could I see that Viking one again?
Sure. You're obviously an educated guy who wants to make an educated decision. Walk this way. Can't keep your eyes off her, can you? What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Well, once again, we got this credit.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really would. I usually do, but not for the
Okay.
amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be
Well-
more in your price range.
Looks like there's pretty
So,
much just
what else
one
can
left.
I show you?
So I guess we're going to get that cheap one.
Could I see the cheap one again?
Sure, no problemo. After all, I've got nothing better to do than haul my butt up and down this dock showing guys like you the same ships over and over again all day long. Walk this way.
Well, ain't he getting testy?
Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? How much would you like to spend?
Well, as I said, I've got this credit.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at
Uh-huh.
stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right?
Right.
If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Well, what do you think it's
Well, what
worth?
do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
No. Well, let's see what extras are on
Let's
this.
talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras.
Well, let's take off
For
the extras.
instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Yeah, we don't want that.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something.
In the Caribbean?
But wait, there's more.
I'd worry if we
Did I tell
did.
you about the anti-lock anchor?
No.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
We don't need to worry about steering.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
Ooh. Eh.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word.
Hey.
But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Yeah, don't need that.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood
What?
from Burgundy wine casks?
Why would we want that?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
What? No.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Okay. We went through all the extras and now he's repeating, so we're good enough to say, nope, we got enough with extras.
Enough about extras already.
Okay.
Because we're trying to get this as cheap as possible. So what do you think it's worth now?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Still too expensive, but I'll make you an offer.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
5,000.
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Well, let's try 3.
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
3,000.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Well, let's try 4.
Okay. 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much.
Oh.
I know you can try harder than that. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
All right.
I'd like
We
to
have
make
one
you an
final
offer.
offer.
Great. How much?
5,000. It's all we got.
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8? Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you?
Yeah.
Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really? Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew.
Yeah.
All 3 of them.
Alright, we need 3 people then, huh? Well, we got our ship. Now we need to go crew hunting. And that's not too bad. But we got our ship. Even if we basically got a semi-junky one. But hey, it'll work. So, I will see you all next time. Until then.